Hi everyone, my name is CohhCarnage here with another Thoughts video, this time on Fire Emblem 3 Houses. Yeah. So, when I first heard about this game, I wasn't very hyped. I've never really played a Fire Emblem game before. I saw the trailer though, and the trailer actually looked pretty interesting. I saw a lot of stuff in there that looked like it could be fun. I'm kind of on this anime kick, so I thought, we'll give it a try. So when the game came out, I said, I'm going to give it a try. We'll see how it goes. It might be a single stream. It may be a couple days. We'll see how it goes. What ended up happening was on a Friday, I played a game in the morning, and then I played Fire Emblem in the afternoon. And I said, okay, we're going to start with that same morning game the next day, and we'll keep Fire Emblem an afternoon game, and we'll just kind of see where it goes. Well, I slept on it that night, and when I got up in the morning and was sitting in front of my computer, I realized that I had had an absolute blast playing Fire Emblem. And when I thought to myself, well, I could play this other game, or Fire Emblem, for one of the first times in a long time, I said, you know what? I don't really care what I announced. I'm going to play Fire Emblem. So I told everyone that morning, I'm going to play Fire Emblem, and then we'll play the other game in the afternoon. And then the afternoon rolled around, and I had realized that I had skipped lunch. And I told the stream, you know what? I don't think I'm going to play that other game this afternoon. I think I'm just going to play Fire Emblem all day. That process repeated itself the next day. And the following 12. Fire Emblem is a pretty phenomenal game in lots and lots of different ways. It is an exceptionally deep game with lots of different characters, lots of connections between them, lots of ways to get those connections. It is a school time management simulator. It is an extensively deep skill-based RPG. It is a Final Fantasy Tactics-esque battle simulator. It is a side quest and explorable minigame. There is fishing and gardening. There is a plethora of different ways to spend the time. There is an entire level system devolved to the exploration section. There are battles. There are hundreds of items. This game is gigantic. And if you are looking for a game to just get lost in, this is the game for you. Not only is it fully voice acted, but there are 3 distinct different houses that offer 3, from what I've understood, completely different playthroughs. During the course of those playthroughs, lots of different things can happen. There's a permadeath mode, which can also lead to all sorts of craziness. And the social connections also make it so there is a very huge variety of different endings that happen. Also, as Chad is pointing out, thank you, there are 3 different houses, but there's actually 4 distinct ways to play the game. But I'm not going to get into that because it's a little bit spoilery. But just know that not all houses end up the same way. And sometimes you're given very large and meaningful choices. So I'm just going to leave it at that for your own run. But kind of I'm gonna go ahead and TLDR it from this point forward because I could sit here talking about this game for the next hour. Fire Emblem 3 Houses is one of the better games I've played in recent memory. It is one of... I can count on one hand how many games I have played for the amount of time that I did while skipping lunch on stream. And all the old timers and regulars can tell you this too. It has been a very long time since I have played a game as hard as this one. It is a combat simulator. It is a social simulator. It has little mini games. It is long. It is varied. It is deep. And I really don't know what else I can say about it. The best thing I can tell you, if you want to get a little bit more info, check out the very beginning of my Fire Emblem series. Don't go too far in, because of course, spoiler territory. But look in the first 8 hours or so. Just skip around. That will show you most of what the game has to offer. If it even looks slightly interesting to you, I can almost promise you're going to have a good time in this game. It's just great. It's great. And I will say this right now. As somebody who had never tried a Fire Emblem game before, I will be playing every single one that comes from this. It started as a test and it ended up being one of my favorite games of the year. Yeah. Anyway, I need to get out of here because I already said TLDR. So thank you all for watching. If you are watching the playthrough on YouTube, keep in mind it is it's long, but I enjoyed every single hour of it just as much as I did the first. It was phenomenally entertaining. So I hope you have as much fun in Fire Emblem as I did. As always, thank you for watching this Thoughts video. And yeah, we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.